I've always liked poems that were not very straightforward, ones that didn't yell out their meanings, and my favorite poem does just the opposite of that. It's a little abstract. It includes references of Greek mythology and even some biblical references, but the message behind it really touched me. It really describes humans as being shut in our world and our atmosphere and just living our lives without really knowing what to do. And he says, even though we are stuck, we still aspire and we still try to reach something that this world cannot really bring to us. And he used the Greek mythology reference of Icarus and how he believed he could fly with homemade wings, and as he was flying, it was complete success until he flew too high and then he burned the wax on his back and he flew down to earth. That is included in stanzas 2 through 3, and I think it is a really good metaphor for humans and how we aspire. Even though we aspire and we're still stuck, we still gather certain things that we acquire from somewhere else, such as love or happiness, and things that money or anything else cannot give. And I think that this is the main reason for the poem. We have heard of the undimmed air, of the true earth above us, and how here, shut in our sea-like atmosphere, we grope like muddled fish. Perhaps from there, that fierce lucidity, came Icarus's body tumbling, flayed and trenched, by waxen runnels to be quenched, near Samos riding in the actual sea, where Aristarchus first rounded the sun in thought, near Patmos too, where John's bejeweled inward view descried an angel in the solar birth. The reckoner's instruments, the saint's geotic skull bound in his cave, insight and calculation brave, black distances exorbitant to sense, which in its little shed of broken light knows wonders all the same. Where else do lifting wings proclaim the advent of the fire-gapped thunderhead, which swells the streams to grind what oak and olive grip their roots into, shutting us as we name anew creatures without which vision would be blind? This is no outer dark, but a small province haunted by the good, where something may be understood, and where, within the sun's coronal arc, we keep our proper range, aspiring, with this lesser globe of sight, to gather tokens of the light, not in the bullion, but in the loose change.
is on my chin. The time when we counted every black car passing your house beneath the hill, and up until someone caught us in the kitchen with maps, a mountain range, a piggy bank, a vision to remove dimension. But please remember me fondly. I heard from someone you're still pretty, and then they went on to say that the pearly gate has some eloquent graffiti like we'll meet again and fuck the man and tell my mother not to worry, and angels with their great handshakes, but always done in such a hurry. And please remember me that Halloween, making fools of all the neighbors, our faces painted white. By midnight we'd forgotten one another, and when the morning came I was ashamed. Only now it seems so silly that season left the world and then returned. But now you're lit up by the city, so please remember me mistakenly in the window of the tallest tower called and passes by, but much too high to see the empty roaded happy hour gleam and resonate just like the gates around the holy kingdom, with words like lost and found. And don't look down at someone save temptation, and please remember me as in the dream we had his rug burned babies among the fallen trees, and fast asleep beside the lions and the ladies that call you what you like, and even might give a gift for your behavior, a fleeting chance to